Morning everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we may not get any pictures.
That's a good start.
Yeah. We're going for one species, well, a variety of species, but basically owls is what we're after. Now, you should really be going at dusk or at dawn for your best chance, but we're going between 9 o'clock and about 2 o'clock, which is probably the worst times. But we've done a little bit of research. Well, I have. So we're going to places that we think we know where there might be some, or we've heard them, or we've heard whispers. So we're going to try and get a picture. Any owl, doesn't matter. We just want an owl picture, don't we? Natalie's favourite.
To be honest, it'd just be nice to find an owl for ourselves rather than being told where one is.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah. So to aid that, I bought a thermal imaging scope last year at the Bird Fair in Rutland, and I haven't used it. So Natalie keeps pestering me, let's give it a go. So we're gonna, hopefully that'll aid us to find one sat in a tree somewhere. You know, tawny owl is ideally what we'd like, but we're not bothered. We are aware of barn owls being scheduled one listed, which to me, they should all be scheduled one. You shouldn't be interfering with it, going anywhere near nesting birds or anything like that. So we will be keeping our distance and respecting their privacy as such. Is privacy the right word? But yeah, so we are aware of that. So we're hoping we can just get a picture of an owl. That is the aim. Yeah. She's howling with laughter now.
That's terrible.
Hey? Yeah. Right, so let's see how we get on.
Do you use this thermal imager then, Dad?
I've no idea. Just sounded good at the time, and I got a good deal. It's a Pulsar Pixfra. It's the bottom of the range. So yeah, so I know you switch it on.
And that's about it.
And that's about it. But there's all sorts. You can even take a picture of it. So.
So our first place we're going to be looking is around a church and the graveyard. So we have been out for around 5 minutes now, and in the distance flying towards us, quite high up, weren't they,
yeah,
was two, what we thought at first were buzzards, and then the closer they got, they weren't flying like a kestrel, but then the closer we've looked into it, we now think that it was two merlin. We will put the images up, but it was into a white sky, and they were quite high up, so they're not the best images.
No, they're only record pictures. But
so if anyone can tell us what they are, but we will research it better later, but obviously we're out and about at the moment, so.
But a merlin would be a first for me.
It'd be a first for me as well.
So yeah, so.
And that to me is as good as getting an owl.
There you go.
So there you
mission
go.
accomplished.
We can go on. So we are at our next location now, which is about 5 minutes down the road. And as you can see behind, there are lots of, and that way actually, big trees everywhere. Aren't there?
Yeah, perfect for tawny owls.
Let's get your imager out.
We're struggling with it, I'll be honest, we're struggling.
Do you know what it is? Is because I thought it'd really pinpoint like the warmth of like the animals out, but the trees are in the same colour, aren't they?
Yeah, but I'm not using it. I'm going to have to read up on it, and but at the moment it's.
I wish we could like show them how to do it.
Yeah, well, there are YouTube videos for it.
Right, so we have just had a good look in all the trees. Not gonna lie, that I cannot get to grips with that thermal imager.
No,
Just can't. It's not good.
it's an acquired taste, but I'm sure we'll get there with it.
I think we must be doing something wrong because it's
We're probably expecting too much of it and looking too far away. I think its optimum distance is about 50 metres, between 50 and 100.
yeah.
And we're probably looking further than that, not quite got the settings right on it.
There's a couple of owl boxes in there, isn't there?
Yeah, I mean, it's prime owl territory. Was just hoping that Tony was sat on a branch somewhere having a kip, but wasn't to be.
But there was buzzards and kestrels, weren't there?
Buzzards, kestrels, yeah.
Also,
More bad news.
more bad news. We've got our hopes up about a bird has gone into that tree, and I feel like it's a little owl.
There's 2 crows in it.
3 crows in it. No, they're all going to it there. There's something in that tree. I'm not even joking. And they're all sat about. Look, it's gone into the hole of that tree. I'm telling you, it's gone in that hole.
Excitement.
Just hold
folks.
that. I'll go. You stay there.
Excitement, folks.
I do you want to turn that on? Hang on.
So Natalie thinks she's seen something going into that tree. And a load of crows have followed it in. I think it could be another false alarm, Natalie. But she is determined to get a picture of an owl today. Dear. I can't see where she's gone. There she is through the gate.
So, I think it was a little owl, and it's gone deep inside the hole of the tree, and all them crows were chasing it. So that's why it's gone inside the tree. There's definitely an owl in that tree.
Yeah.
So what do? Do we wait? Here he comes. Mr. I need a picture of the little owl, which he said was a false alarm. Did you get it?
Nope.
No. That false alarm.
The false
alarm
was actually not a false alarm.
No.
Really
Because
well
I
done.
knew I'd seen an owl.
Yeah.
It was a little owl.
It was a little owl. It got chased into the tree by about 10 crows. And then it's come out a couple of times and gone back in.
And sat in another tree, hasn't
Sat in
it?
another tree. Natalie's got a good picture of it, I think.
Haven't you got one?
I've got a picture, but I don't know how good it is. But yeah, that's what we came for. It's now back in its hole. So,
Mission accomplished.
mission accomplished this time, definitely.
Yes. But as we were saying, which we didn't get to finish to say actually because I saw the owl, was what we thought were merlins were actually kestrels. The reason we didn't think they were kestrels is because of the way they were flying. But I was reading and of the what did it say they do?
Courtship.
And it's a courtship, but aerial
display.
aerial
flying
displays
display.
for a courtship.
So, yeah. We
so,
haven't
yeah.
seen that before, so you
No.
learn something every day.
You do. Would have been nice if they were merlins, but
Yeah,
you know
that's
we're not that lucky, are we?
No, but you've done well to get a little owl, which is what we came for, or an owl, and we've got a little owl.
We have.
Um,
What we found off our own back. Nobody's told us there's owls
No.
there or anything like that.
No.
And we didn't use the thermal imager for it either.
thermal imager not required
Nope. What a waste of money.
on this occasion.
Oh dear.
Yeah.